Right, today I'm doing a quick loop around the local lanes and bridleways, and for that I'm on my Kinesis Tripster, which is ideally suited for the mud and puddles and dodgy roads we have around here. So I tend to use this bike in the winter, so I put 32 mil tyres on it, and in the summer I just put 28 mil tyres on it, and you just use it on the road. You can also put panniers on it, which is why we use it for cycle touring. In fact, I'll stop in a bit and I'll show you the bike. So this is the bike I tend to use in the winter. It's got mudguards on it. It's a Kinesis Tripster. I built it up with various components I had lying around, but over the years various bits have been replaced. So it's got it's 10 speed because that's what the components were. So it's a mix of Ultegra and Shimano 105 components. It's been off the road for a while because I needed a rear derailleur, because I managed to break the other one, and they seem to be very rare at the moment, so there's a bit of a wait to get a replacement one of those. It's a 10 to 32 cassette. I don't know if you can see the brakes. The brakes are TRP, is that Spire mechanical brakes, which work very well, and they're very adjustable, so each caliper can be adjusted separately. I have mountain bike pedals because I tend to use this bike for touring and day trips, so you can mount a pannier on the back quite easily. I've got a little mirror, this is probably one of the most useful gadgets you could actually have for your bike, so you can see what's behind you. Because I don't know about you, but when I turn around to look what's behind me, I wobble all over the place. Right, moving on to the shifters. The shifters are 10 speed, obviously. They're Shimano 105s. On the front, it's the bar, it's just an FSA bar. I've got a small bar bag. And if you'll notice, I've come out today without, that's where I put my GoPro, without my puncture kit, so let's hope I don't get a puncture. So yeah, this is the winter bike, so I've put mudguards on it so I come back relatively clean. You can also put a rear pannier on there, so when we do, well, during lockdown, when we were doing day trips, we used to just go to before we used to go to the pub, but now we just put something on the pannier and have a mini picnic. Either bike's complete, or you can just have the frame. I bought the frame for Signal Sports and just built it up. Oh, the wheels, yeah, the wheels are Hunt wheels. I went for those because they're black. I just wanted something that's with the minimum amount of logos or stickers on them, and that's it. I do really recommend the bike. It's not too expensive. I mean, I know you can get them built up as a complete bike, but half the fun of it is doing it yourself. The problem with these bridleways is your bike and you get so muddy and dirty. Like when you get home, you spend half the time having to clean your bike. That's one advantage of just sticking to the road. But then it's good to do something different, and that's what I'm doing.